Okay, this is assembly of the square peg wall stand, job number 9300444 and job number 9300686. So first you're going to take the main weldment, flip it on its back. You take the puller box and peel the double-sided tape on it. Through the slot in the bottom, you're going to feed the cable. And on the other side, you're going to make sure that hole is lined up so it can pull freely. Once you have it lined up, go ahead and mount it. Next, we're going to take the wood panel and stand it up, aligning the hole on the bottom that the card slide is going to go through. The hex screw on the lasso collar is small. Once you loosen this, don't let go of the lasso because it will retract all the way into the retractor. So you're going to take the card and slide onto the lasso, and then with the silver collar you're going to tuck the free part of the lasso back into the collar, pulling it through so there's a little bit on the back side. Once that's pulled through, you're going to take the hex key.
How much do you want me to leave here?
Just a little bit.
Tighten that up?
Yeah, about there. So your gap should be around that big with the lasso. You're going to take the hex key and tighten this down pretty much as tight as you can get it, just so we make sure it doesn't pull apart.
Probably needs to go down more.
Okay, yeah, so we just came up with this issue here. If the lasso loop is too big, the card won't seat all the way, so it may take some adjusting of that. You basically want to try to get as small of a lasso as you can so the card holds securely into the card slot.
Good.
Yeah. Next, you're going to take 2 of the number 8 screws and just a Phillips head screwdriver, and those will go at the top and the bottom on the main weldment into the wood. These are machine screws, so there will be insets already. Make sure those are snug, they don't have to be overly tight. Next, you're going to take the M4 screw, and that's actually what's going to hold the square stand on. Each square stand has a hole in the bottom of it that this will thread up through. And then tighten that on. That's the completed unit. The graphics that will go with this will be 2 different sets based on the job number. All the job number 9300444 will get 1 of every version. So there's 4 versions of the magnetic backer, which will be here. There's 4 versions of the magnetic front, which is here for the front lip. And there's actually going to be 2 versions of the iPad, 1 in French, 1 in English. The other job will get its own separate set of graphics. Those are the lower quantities of 40. Those will get all English only, and those will have the Fry's label on it. This will have the Staples Canada labels. If you guys have any questions about any of this, you can give me a call. Kyle at IPDG, 513-645-8455, or you can use my cell, which is on my signature page. The graphics will not need to be installed into any of these. You can polybag them and place them in the kit. After these kits are made, they need to be labeled so we don't lose track of them to which version, and then they'll all go into the same box. They all need to be bubbled with some sort of secure bubble to hold them back here to keep them away from the base so the screws don't strip out or break off. And we should be good to go. Sealed and stacked for a distribution center. We're not drop shipping them, so they all can be palletized. Thank you.